Yo, what up? Max T Money here. What are you guys' best and worst experiences with Uber and Lyft, being a driver or a rider? Now, my bad experiences always seem to come, from the drunk people. But at the same time, I like the drunk passengers because, they funny, generous. They tell you these crazy stories. Sometimes they tell you too much, but we ain't gonna go there. Now, this guy, I could tell he was lit already by the way he got in the car. He was, conversating. He was real cool at first. He even gave me a $20 tip in the process. But I noticed, like, in the middle of the trip, he started, like, his demeanor just changed. He started getting real personal, asking me questions like, what I like to do, am I single? I'm looking at him like, why are you asking me all this? So, man, to make a long story short, it just got quiet after that. It was, like, very awkward. So I take him to his destination. But before he got out, he started like touching me and everything. I'm like, hold on, man. We don't swing that way, partner. And so he got on now, I'm like, dude. So you gotta grow. You gotta get, you gotta get out of here. So I ended up giving him 1 star, and I reported, him to Uber. And they was asking me why. I'm like, inappropriate touching. I'm like, we don't play by those rules. But anyway, that had to be my worst experience right there. So now my best experience, it was a trip I didn't even want to take, and those seem to always be the best trips, doing Uber or Lyft. But anyway, I got this trip. I was already downtown, so I didn't want to go across the bridge to, West Memphis, Arkansas. I'm like, nah, I don't want to take this trip. So I accepted anyway, because I knew it was going to be like my last trip for the afternoon anyway. So I go to this truck stop. I picked up 3 lady truck drivers. And that was real cool. One of them asked me, could they make like a free stop? So I'm like, yeah, sure. So the first stop they had was at the convenience store. They took like a couple of minutes. Then they stayed probably about 5 minutes in Walgreens. Now the last stop they had was at the smoke shop. But before one of them got out, they was like, we're going to tip you good. We got to, go in here and, do our little thing. I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. I got the time. Go ahead. So they probably stayed in there probably about 40 minutes maybe. So they come back out. I take them back to their truck stop, and they gave me a $200 tip. I like, wow, can't beat that. Y'all surely blessed me. Yeah, another thing, like, doing this job, you have to be patient. Don't be rushing your passengers. I mean, sometimes you will get rewarded. Patience is the key. Just like with anything in life, you just got to be patient. So like and subscribe. And, oh, yeah, let me know some of you guys' crazy stories. I'm out.